Hello, my dear children. How are you? Hope you are safe at home. Hearty welcome to the class. This is the time for English class. 8th ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ക്ലാസ്സിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. 7ൽ നിന്ന് ജയിച്ച് 8ലേക്ക് എത്തിയ വിവരം ക്ലാസ് ടീച്ചർ അറിയിച്ചില്ലേ? യെസ്. എങ്ങനെയാണ് നിങ്ങളത് അറിഞ്ഞത്? നിങ്ങളുടെ വാട്സപ്പ് ഗ്രൂപ്പിലൂടെ അല്ലേ? ലാസ്റ്റ് ഇയർ we didn't go to school, but we teachers came to your houses. നിങ്ങളുടെ മൊബൈലിലൂടെയും ടി വിയിലൂടെയും ഒക്കെ ഞങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങളോട് സംസാരിച്ചു. വീട്ടിലെല്ലാവരുടെ ഒപ്പം ഇരുന്ന് കളിച്ചും ചിരിച്ചും കൊറിച്ചും ഒക്കെയാണ് പഠിച്ചത്. അച്ഛനും അമ്മയും ഒക്കെ നമ്മുടെ പാഠങ്ങൾ പഠിച്ചു അല്ലേ? ദിസ് ഇയർ ടു we have to wait some more days to meet our teachers and friends. Until then, we have to stay home to protect ourselves and others. Don't worry. You can do as many creative things as you did last year. പടം വരയ്ക്കാം, പാട്ട് പാടാം, പുസ്തകം വായിക്കാം, സിനിമ കാണാം, പാചകം പരീക്ഷിക്കാം, സൂക്ഷിച്ച് വേണം കേട്ടോ. ഗാർഡനിങ് ചെയ്യാം, അടുക്കളത്തോട്ടം ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ സഹായിക്കാം, അങ്ങനെ എന്തെല്ലാം ചെയ്യാം. പറമ്പിലും പാടത്തുമൊക്കെ ഇറങ്ങി നടന്ന് പ്രകൃതിയെ കൂടുതൽ അറിയാം. Look deep into nature and then you will understand everything better. Who says this? Yes, Albert Einstein. Where did you read this? Very good. You have a sharp memory. This is taken from the 7th standard English textbook. The first unit begins with this quote. എന്തിനെക്കുറിച്ചാണ് ഒന്നാമത്തെ യൂണിറ്റ് പറയുന്നത്? പ്രകൃതിയെക്കുറിച്ചല്ലേ? What's the name of the first unit? Nature's Plenty. Did you remember the stories and poems you learned in that unit? Very nice, children. We know that every child is fond of listening to stories and poems. That's why the second unit provides you loads of stories and poems. Didn't you enjoy the second unit, Tales and Tunes? നിങ്ങൾ വായിച്ച കഥകളും പാട്ടുകളുമൊക്കെ എല്ലാവർക്കും പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കണം കേട്ടോ. Stories must be passed on. How do you watch this class now? Through your mobile, through TV, or using your laptop, tab? Yes, we have too many options now. If you have a doubt, what will you do? Definitely, you'll make a call to your teacher. What will you do? Yes, you will send a message in your WhatsApp group. Sure, we have different means of communication. That's detailed in the third unit, Man and Media. എവിടേക്കും യാത്ര ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയില്ലെങ്കിലും നമ്മൾ പരസ്പരം മിണ്ടുകയും കാണുകയും ഒക്കെ ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഈ സൗകര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ടല്ലേ? എന്തിനാണ് നമ്മളെല്ലാവരെയും കാണണമെന്ന് ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നത്? We like to be loved and cared. By sharing our love, we can strengthen our family and society. Man is a social being. That is what we discuss in the 4th unit, Rhythms of Life. The 5th unit, Light and Shade, is really the most interesting one. It tells you about your favorite media. What's it? Right, cinema. സിനിമ കാണാൻ ഇഷ്ടമല്ലേ? എങ്ങനെയുള്ള സിനിമകളാണ് നിങ്ങൾ കാണുന്നത്? സങ്കടമുള്ളതാണോ? അതോ ചിരിപ്പിക്കുന്നതോ? ഇടിപ്പടമാണോ ഇഷ്ടം? എനിക്കിഷ്ടം കോമഡിയാ. യെസ്, all of us like to laugh. Then I'm sure you enjoyed the stories and poems given in the last unit, Moments of Humor. We all face different situations in life. Today, I would like to share you one such situation. That was an unforgettable incident. Do you like to hear that? കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങളെ, ഞാൻ എവിടെയാണ് നിൽക്കുന്നതെന്ന് നിങ്ങൾ ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചോ? Look here. I wish to appreciate the beauty of nature. What a beautiful place it is. Walking through the jungle is really an unforgettable experience. The fragrance of flowers, songs of birds, murmuring of leaves, the jingling of rivers, mind-blowing shades of greens, too many varieties of fauna and flora, nature's plenty, wonderful blessings of our Mother Nature. What are the things we see here? Flowers. Are they beautiful? Yes, beautiful flowers. What can you say more about flowers? They are smelling sweet. Yes, they bloom in different colors. Then we can describe the flowers as sweet smelling flowers, a red flower. And the birds? Some are small, some are big, some are blue in color, some are green. How can we describe these birds? Right, small birds, big birds, red birds, green birds. And look at this. How is this path? Oh, it's full of stones, a stony path. Here we use some words such as beautiful, small, big, stony, red, blue. Why do we use all these words? We use these words to give more information about the nouns. What do we call such words? They are describing words or adjectives. Words which describe nouns or pronouns are termed as describing words or adjectives.
How far is the river?
Oh, it's on the other side of the Blue Mountain.
Wow, the blue mountain and the clear water. I would love to go there and enjoy the beautiful sight.
No, that's a bad idea. There is a thick forest on the way to the river.
So what? That's going to be an adventurous trip.
My best friend tried his luck one day but had to give up his big dream.
But why?
He came across wild animals on the deserted path to the river.
How sad. I have a brave friend who would love to accompany me to the river.
Are you talking about the tall boy who came home yesterday?
Oh, yes. Didn't you see his well built body and strong arms?
I noticed his grey eyes and curly hair more than his strong arms.
He has a tanned skin and rough palms.
That shows his hard work. Well, will he be able to guide you through the dangerous path?
Of course, he is a smart and intelligent boy. I am sure he will come up with a great idea.
I am impressed, but it's not going to be an easy task.
The difficult task will soon be exciting when we touch the cool waters of the river.
Well then, wish you both a pleasant and safe trip up the mountain. Blue,
Mountain,
clear,
water,
beautiful,
sight,
bad,
idea,
thick,
forest,
big,
dream,
deserted,
path,
tall,
boy,
well built,
body,
strong,
arms,
grey,
eyes,
curly,
hair,
tanned,
skin,
rough,
palms,
intelligent,
boy,
easy,
task,
cool,
water,
pleasant.
trip.
Dear children, have you noticed the highlighted words in the phrases? What do they do?
They tell us more about the nouns.
Very good. They are describing words, and such words are called adjectives. Adjectives are meant to give more specific information about an object's color, size, shape, material, and more.
Which means adjectives describe the aspects of a noun, don't they?
Yes, And when an adjective is describing a noun, we say that it is modifying it.
The ripe fruit,
The raw fruit,
the beautiful dress,
the shabby dress,
the cute baby.
the adorable baby.
Wish you a lovely day.
And I wish you a fruitful day.
Let's find more describing words. Cool river, shady places, steep mountains, dark forest. Listen, dark forest. Which is the adjective here? You said it, dark. The forest is dark. Hey, it's getting dark. I can't stay here for long. It's too late to back home. ഈ മനോഹരമായ കാഴ്ചകൾ എത്ര കണ്ടാലും മതിയാവില്ല. നല്ല സുഗന്ധം പരത്തുന്ന ശുദ്ധവായു, കാടിൻ്റെ സംഗീതം, പുഴയുടെ കുളിർമ. പക്ഷേ അധിക നേരം ഇവിടെ നിൽക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ലല്ലോ. ഇരുട്ട് പരക്കും മുമ്പേ വീട്ടിലെത്തണ്ടേ. But, is this the right way? Or is it that way? How can I find the right road to my village? Oh, I think I missed the way. I'm lost. How will I find it? Who will help me? What's that?
Aha! Dear teacher, are you lost? I'll help you. Look at the tree. There is a message placed on it. If you do the task given, I will help you find the way back.
Task 1. Construct a conversation between the boy and the woodcutter.
Here is a problem. The boy in the story, how far is the river, meets a woodcutter on his way to the river. He asks him, how far is it to the river? We have to construct a conversation between the boy and the woodcutter. Dears, do you remember the story, How Far is the River, written by Ruskin Bond? Good. Then definitely you can help me complete the conversation, can't you? Let's do that. Who are the persons engaged in this conversation? The boy and the woodcutter. What's the matter of their talk? They are talking about the way to the river. Then, shall we begin to write?
Hello, Uncle. I think you can help me, can't you?
Sure, son. What can I do for you?
How far is the river?
7 miles from here. Why do you want to know that?
I wish to touch the cool water of the river.
The river is too far and the road is stony. If you walk all the way, you will be late to go back home.
I'm a good walker. I like the feel of warm stones and cool grass.
Do you have anything to eat on your way?
Yes, I have a loaf of bread with me.
Then it's all right. All the best for your trip.
Thank you.
Congrats! Finish the first task successfully.
ഈ കുട്ടി എത്രമാത്രം ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് പുഴ കാണാൻ. അവനറിയാം ആ കുന്നിൻ്റെ അപ്പുറം തെളിനീരുറവ ഒഴുകുന്നുണ്ടെന്ന്. അതിലൊന്ന് ഇറങ്ങണം, ആ പുഴയെ ഒന്ന് അടുത്തറിയണം. അതിനുവേണ്ടി എത്ര കഷ്ടപ്പാട് സഹിക്കാനും അവൻ തയ്യാറാണ്.
Teacher, walk straight through this way. There you will find the next task. Complete the task.
Task 2. Write the likely letter written by the boy to the village boy.
The boy enjoyed the company of the village boy. After reaching home, he wrote a letter to the village boy. Write the likely letter. Dear children, shall we prepare the letter? നിങ്ങൾ എന്നെ സഹായിക്കില്ലേ? Certainly. Thank you, dear. Who writes this letter? Yes, the boy in the story. So, The boy is the sender. Who is the receiver? To whom does he write this letter? Yeah, the village boy. So, the village boy is the receiver. The boy writes this letter to his friend, doesn't he? Yes, exactly. It is an informal letter or it's a friendly letter. What is the content of the letter? What will the boy write about? Absolutely right. The boy will write about the experience of his visit to the river. For him, the company of the village boy was a support. He'll write about their friendship. He'll share his happiness. He'll write about his feelings.
Dear friend, it's my pleasure to write to you. I hope you are doing well. When I share my happiness with you, I feel I'm blessed. A friend like you is a gift of God. I'm writing about my trip to the river. I was very much thrilled to set out to the river. I was all alone. I was more thrilled when I got your company. The moments that we spent together still throb my heart. When I was walking with you, I hadn't noticed the smarting of my feet, the heat of the sun. I didn't even think of the distance to cover. I missed you terribly when you left. I had to go a long way after that. There were no people, only trees and rocks and brambles and flowers, and silence. It was actually a little bit frightening. But I wished to see the river. Soon the roaring sound of the river broke that silence. My heart bounced. I slipped and stumbled, but I didn't care. I ran to the river. Still I can feel the coolness of the mountain river. In my next trip to the river, will you accompany me? If so, I'm sure it will be an unforgettable journey. Regards to all in your family. Take care.
Let's check the format of an informal letter. What's written at first? The name of the boy, his house name and place. That's the sender's address. Then below that, the date. Where do we write all these? On the left top of the paper. Then salutation. What's the salutation here? Then we have to prepare the body of the letter. How do we begin the body of the letter? It's my pleasure to write to you. I hope you are doing well. It's an informal talk. It's my pleasure to write to you. I hope you are doing well. It's an informal talk. Next, we can write the matter. Why does the boy write this letter? The boy wishes to describe his trip. That should be the main body of the letter. How do we close the letter? Yeah, with regards, with lots of love and with care. Then, signature and the name of the sender.
Well done, you have finished the second task.
Good going. Now turn left and you will reach a riverside. There is your last task.
Task 3. Write a slogan on nature conservation.
Dear children, now we reached on the river bank. Here is a placard. It's empty. Shall we write a slogan on it? പ്രകൃതി നമുക്ക് എന്തുമാത്രം സന്തോഷങ്ങളാണ് തരുന്നത്. ഇതിങ്ങനെ തന്നെ നമുക്ക് കാത്തു സൂക്ഷിക്കേണ്ടായോ? പ്രകൃതി സംരക്ഷണത്തിന് വേണ്ടിയുള്ള ഒരു സ്ലോഗൻ എഴുതാൻ എല്ലാവരും റെഡിയല്ലേ? What can we do to conserve our nature? Plant trees, save water, protect water bodies, avoid pollution, reduce the use of plastic, and so on. We can write like this. Plant trees to protect the Mother Earth. Try to say more slogans. There you are. Do not cut trees. Stop deforestation. Go green. Live and let live. Purify water bodies. Refresh the earth. Dear kids, you have to prepare posters on nature conservation. Add some pictures too in your poster.
Congratulations, teacher! Now proceed your journey right through the river bank. You will reach your village soon. Ha ha!
Congrats! The teamwork is great. You have accomplished all the tasks.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. Thank you, my dear kids, also for helping me find my way back to the village. പുഴ കണ്ട കുട്ടിയുടെയും അവൻ്റെ കൂട്ടുകാരുടെയും കാടിൻ്റെയും ഒക്കെ കഥ പറഞ്ഞ് പറഞ്ഞ് അവസാനം നമ്മൾ ഗ്രാമത്തിലെത്തി. നമ്മുടെ യാത്ര എങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു? Did you enjoy it? Have you ever gone to a jungle or a riverside? Or you like to go for a walk through a valley? Or watching sunset in the beach? Or the house of any of your relatives? It's your choice. Write a letter to one of your friends about a place you like the most. Don't forget to send a copy to your teacher. It's interesting if you send the audio clip of the letter. Okay? That's all for today. Bye children. See you later.